What's that?
It's my massage chair. Con, engage.
Music and massage all wrapped in one. Now, let's get the knots out of that deep tissue.
There! We've trained for this. Play dead.
It's just a costume, guys.
Obviously. A bear wouldn't, play guitar, right, Kin?
Sure. We, noticed that like crazy.
What's with the costume, Cor?
Remember yesterday when we were talking about outfits for the band?
What if we all wore hats and matched our socks?
I was thinking, what if instead of saying no, I said yes?
Yes to bear costumes?
Guys, there have been tons of huge animal costume acts. Porka Polka, the four-man horse, the chicken suit experience.
Just FYI, those costume bands were also lyric bands.
Shh.
But Cor, what
Shh. Why so negative, fella? Does someone need a bear hug?
Ow!
Future Corey will worry about lyrics. Today, Corey is dressed like a bear. Hey, what gives? Everything's normal here.
Sorry, Grojband. You're noising so loud, Mina can't hear herself think what I tell her to think.
What are you doing?
Measuring to see how much less of you I need for my party tonight.
Well, you'll have even more room for your party when you have it somewhere else. Because this garage is ours, too. You're gonna have to bear with us.
Wicked cool transition.
Party-saving plan time. What kind of hole do we throw Corey into? A pit? Too unoriginal. Chasm? I can't even spell that. Canyon? A pit! That's totally it! Completely the best idea, Trina!
It's not my fault people aren't coming to Peaceville Zoo, Mother. We need animals that are less boring and more performing. If we don't find a money-making animal act soon, our zoo will be bankrupt. You're right, Mother. I shouldn't have bought that one-of-a-kind diamond-encrusted unicorn cage. We'll catch that magnificent beast yet, Mother. We'll catch her yet.
Mina? Hotline phone?
Mellow?
Mayor Mellow? If I said, why don't you take my music-playing bears from my garage and lock them up in your zoo and junk, would that be like an idea?
Don't tell me how to save my zoo. But this could save my zoo. Okay, bears, sit tight and you'll be held captive in no time.
Trina, what did you do?
I got you guys a gig.
I'm gonna guess this is more about ruining us than helping us.
Okay, bears, get this cage a rockin' and the customers will come a knockin'.
Mayor Mellow, you've got it all wrong. We're not really bears.
Save it! That lovely little pig-haired girl already warned me about you lying no-good bears. I suppose y'all wearing people costumes under your bear skins.
Then that would mean, under our people skin, we're bears! Nope, just meat and junk.
I've heard bears make a lot of noise in my day, but none that played musical instruments. So make with the music and save my zoo, or you'll end up on Mother's disappointment wall. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go give a no-good kangaroo a talking to. Joey thinks he runs the place.
This is not our kind of gig. We gotta get these costumes off.
Great! If we take off our costumes, we're lunch.
Okay, guys, we gotta bust out of here. Any ideas?
I got a crazy plan that just might work.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Stolen light transition!
Duck and cover! Nothing? I don't get it. Last time I combined Chugger's Cola and Blasty Mouth Candy, I lost 3K.
Too bad we can't reach that vending machine.
Ultra joy, Minsky. This is totally not the letdown I was expecting from you. Thanks, Trina. Couldn't have done it without you telling me to do it.
Trina riffin'. Nice pad.
I totally spruced for my party tonight that you're so coming to.
No can do. Nick Mallory's on his way to deliver pen pal letters to the animals at the zoo.
Like why or whatever.
Nick loves animals, even the ones that end up in prison.
Well, I'm throwing an animal costume party. Everyone will so be dressed as something you love, extra specially me.
Nick considers all options.
Mita, costumes, now! On it, Trina!
Dinner time! Fish heads! You guys got here on a good day. Yesterday was fish birds. Bon appetit!
Fish butt bonus.
Stop playing with your food and start playing for your skins. Either the zoo gets packed or you get stuffed.
Guess we gotta play, Cor.
That's right. Grojband never hides from a gig. Zoo song!
But Cor!
Let me feel this one, my good man. But wherever shall we find lyrics for a zoo theme song?
Yeah, where?
With bait, of course. Nick, you gotta get us out of here.
Nick thinks every bear has to pay his debt to society.
But we didn't do anything.
Hold it right there, Bear. You were framed? Nick Mallory would do anything to help innocent bears.
Totally behold the unicorn, the forest's prettiest and most fashionably late creature. Huh? Explanation for room emptiness. Nick Mallory just bleated that he needed people to help him protest at the zoo and everyone left. But I stayed because you're the best. Nick Mallory is ready to get his protest on. That's it. I'm gonna get my party back.
Wicked transition!
Free the grizzly! Free the grizzly!
Thanks for getting the word out, Nick.
Nick Mallory can't ignore injustice. While innocent bears are locked up, Nick is locked up too. In spirit.
Free the grizzly! Free the grizzly!
Wow! I knew it, Mother. I just knew it. We finally have the elusive filling for our precious unicorn cage.
Grizzly! Free the grizzly!
Nick! You're totally stealing my animal costume party.
Nick Mallory's throwing an animal freedom protest party, and there's room for one more. Here you go, little fella.
Hey! I'm over here! You're my party! Behold me!
Well, I usually disapprove of protests, but I gotta thank you. You really managed to lure a crowd and a prize unicorn. Now Mother and I can keep the zoo open.
Behold me! I made cupcakes! Cupcakes!
Thanks for helping us out, Trina! Sorry you're missing your party! Time for a little jailbreak. I'm feeling all distraught, held captive in this cage. All I wanted was a party, now I'm filled with rage. I'm stuck in Peaceville Zoo, where I don't belong. I don't belong. If I could bust myself right out of here, I'd show them that they were all wrong. So wrong. I tell you it ain't right to lock a good man down. All I wanted was a party, someone bust me out. I'm stuck in Peaceville Zoo, where I don't belong. I don't belong. If I could bust myself right out of here, I'd show them that they were all wrong. So wrong. Uh-oh.
Wild animals were set loose from the Peaceville Zoo by protesters in the name of animal freedom. Hundreds were injured in the name of animal chasing and mauling.
Even a live unicorn was found, seen here with a rather large kangaroo.
Yeesh.
Whoa. I guess inciting a revolt and letting all those animals out wasn't the best idea.
Gonna miss you, little buddy. We'll always have fish butts.
Well, Cor, I, for one, am glad to be out of that bear costume.
Yeah, costumes aren't really our thing. Anyway, don't we all put on a costume every day? The layer we wear to hide our fears, our sadness, our pain. We just need to be let out. The cage is our skin, and we just want freedom for what's within.
Core, those would have made some killer lyrics.
They may have, Guy. Guess we'll never, ever, ever, ever know. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. And Kin gets the hat trick.